Hey everybody, this is Tiffany. Today is March 26, 2013. This is my 7th and 8th week post-op VSG update, and just wanted to give you my numbers. Starting off, the last time I was on, I was down 37 pounds. So this couple of weeks I've lost, actually the 8th week is tomorrow or today. It depends on when this video gets downloaded. So anyway, I have lost 3 more pounds, so I'm down 40 pounds so far, which is great. Sorry it's been a while since I came back on. I haven't been doing all that great, not from the surgery, but from my other medical issues, and my pain level has been pretty high, especially for the last few days. So I apologize for not getting on sooner. And I just wanted to share some stuff with you from my doctor's office. I went to see them on the 21st. I actually saw the nurse and the dietitian. And I'm basically on transition mode from the soft food stage, which is basically anything that you can chop up with the fork. So I'm transitioning into the stage 5, which is more solid food, and try to get most of my protein from eating solid food and not so much the liquid as far as the protein shake is concerned, which has been kind of tough for me. I've gotten down to maybe 1 protein drink a day, because I was pretty much getting a lot of my protein from my protein shake. But, I mean, everybody is different. I mean, you know, at least I knew I was getting the protein in, because it's been kind of difficulty for me to get in my protein just by eating my food, because I guess I'm not getting enough the grams in. So the protein shake pretty much been like a backup for me to make sure I'm at least getting my 60 to 70 grams of protein a day. Yeah, I wanted to share something with you guys. For anybody who's pre-op or post-op, they may find this beneficial. There is a program out there that's called OAC. I'm going to put a link down at the bottom. Anyway, I guess they're affiliated with Bariatric Advantage, or maybe Bariatric Advantage is, one of their programs for any bariatric patient to get free vitamins. I've seen this video a couple of times on YouTube, so I'm not sure if anybody else has seen it, but I just thought that maybe I would share that information with you guys. And I did a little video, so I'm going to show you what the application looks like in a second. But all you really have to do is take it to your to the bariatric, wherever bariatric clinic that you are at, and have them fill it out. Everything on the paper, have them fill it out, and they have to submit it through fax, because they give you a fax number. But I'm going to show you what what it looks like right now. Hey everybody. Just a little FYI for you that you can get bariatric vitamins for free. And I just wanted to show you what the application looked like. I'm going to post the link that you can go on, and it's a program for bariatric patients, and all you have to do is give it to your bariatric clinic, and either the doctor or the nurse or anyone that can fill out your form for you, because they have to fill it out, all your information, and they select the vitamins they want you to be on. Here's a list of vitamins for whatever surgery that you had, and the doctors check which one they want you to have, and then they are to sign it at the bottom, and then they have to fax it to a number, which is up here. Hope that feel okay. It's focusing. yeah, number up here, they have to fax it to them directly, so you can be able to get your product. And as soon as they process it and they improve it, they will ship it to your house. And it is from Bariatric Advantage. Yeah, it's a Bariatric Advantage program. I don't think there's any specific qualification. I think they're leaving it up to the surgeon's discretion. So I'm on my way to my appointment with my nutritionist and my nurse, and so I'm going to have them fill this out and see what happens. Can't hurt, right? All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm back. I hope you found that to be helpful. I'm not sure if I mentioned, I can't remember whether I mentioned it in the video, that you also can receive another refill of the vitamins. I believe they give you a 90-day supply, and you are able to have it refill another 90-day. So you're pretty much set for what, 6 months once you qualify. So just make sure you turn it in if you wish to your bariatric clinic, and have them fill it out and have them fax it to them. And make sure address is included, because it's going to be sent directly to your address. So anyway, like I was mentioning before, I went to my bariatric appointment on the 21st to see my nurse and also my nutritionist. And my son walked in. Anyway, my nutritionist, and like I said, I'm transitioning from the soft food stage onto the more solid food stage. And they just gave me a list of things that I can that are good sources of protein. Let me see if I can show it to you. Not sure if you can see that. Let me see if I can hold it a different way. Yeah. And I think it's kind of showing backwards on here. I don't know. But anyway, give you a list of how you can get your protein in. They name like fish and chicken and beef and lobster, and I don't know if I can eat all that right now, but they give you a pretty good list of what you can have. Let me see, fat-free sausage, fat-free hot dogs, which doesn't sound all that good to me right now, but hey. Canadian ham or Canadian bacon. That sounds silly. Or pork and just all kinds of stuff. Eggs. Anyway, so pretty much 1 ounce of any of these protein sources is 7 grams of protein. So if you choose, from a meat source, or if you choose from cheese, 1 ounce of it would be 7 grams. So let me see. You can have eggs, which I already have. I eat eggs now already. Or the egg beaters, either or. Let me see, peanut butter. So, yeah, of course, Greek yogurt. I take Light and Fit. The Light and Fit Greek yogurt, I think it's from Dannon. Yeah. So that's what I have. I tried the plain yogurt, and I don't have any of those Chobani, that's what it's called, flavor enhancers or whatever, to add to it, and I tried to eat it with fruit. It just didn't work for me. That was like a long while ago when I was on my pre-op diet. I had to have that Greek yogurt, and this didn't do well with me at all. So anyway, I found a Light and Fit yogurt, Greek yogurt, and the carbs and the sugar is not bad. So I mentioned that to the nurse and to the dietitian, and she said that was fine. And I think it gives you like about 12 or 13 grams of protein, and it's like 80 calories per serving. So I thought that was pretty good. So that's what I eat. you know, as far as the yogurt is concerned. She also gave me a list of protein bars that I can, instead of taking in the protein drinks, protein bars. She gave me a list. Let me see if I can show it to you. These are the websites you can go to get it. I'm not sure if that's going to show backwards. I'm not sure. Oh well, I'm not an expert at using this camera. But anyway, they give you pure protein bars, Atkins protein bars, lunar protein bars, different protein bars that you can get. I guess because they put this list together because they want to make sure that you're not getting too much sugar. Because sometimes protein bars, even though they're supposed to be good for you, sometimes they don't have the right ingredients in it for you. Maybe too high in sugar, too many calories, too low in carbs, you know. Or even some of them are too low in protein. So, then she gave me a list of what she called, which I kind of laughed when she said it, but it's called the 10 Commandments of Bariatric Patients. Something that we'd always want to remember and, you know, have to remind us. So post it on the refrigerator or something that we can remind ourselves this is what we're supposed to do. Okay, so I'm going to try to read it to you before my time runs out. Okay, I'm going to let you see it too. So, this is the 10 Commandments. The Bariatric 10 Commandments. Okay, guys, here is the list for the Bariatric 10 Commandments. Number 1, aim to eat at least 3 meals a day and 1 snack. Eating at plain meals, this is still number 1. Eating at planned meals prevents you from grazing. And grazing is eating little bits of food throughout the day. Don't want to do grazing because you get in too many calories. Okay, number 2. Every time you eat, make sure you eat to get full. 20 to 30 minutes. It should take you to eat your meal. If you eat your meal too fast, then you will get hungry faster. If you eat your meal too slow, that may mean that you're getting in too many calories, especially if referring back to number 1 about grazing, eating like all day, little bits of food all day. So 20 to 30 meals should be taken in eating your food. I have eaten longer, just because I find it hard to get down certain things like the meat when I've been transitioning into the meat phase and eating more solid meat. The ground meat doesn't do me too good, so I'm kind of avoiding that right now. But it would take me longer. I would only still have my 2 ounces of the meat or the protein, and then 2 ounces of veggies, but it would take me a longer time than a half an hour to eat it. Anyway, number 3, fill your pouch with solid food. This goes back to when I was saying about how they want me to transition from taking so much protein drink. So much protein drink in. Instead of doing protein drink, they want me to have more solid food. So, and the reason is because as time go by, you don't stay full. You won't stay full as much as you do now. Maybe in your still healing process. As you drink your protein or drink most of your calories, your stomach will empty faster and you'll get hungry quicker. So try to transition into solid foods. Number 4. Let me see, make sure I'm on number 4. Eat your protein first. So when you're eating your food, whether it's 2 ounces of protein, 3 ounces of protein, right now for me, I'm on 2 ounces of protein. This is how much I'm trying to get in 2 ounces of protein and a 1/4 cup of veggies, and they have to be cooked. They're not raw. So a 1/4 of a cup is it's the same as 2 ounces. So 4 ounces of food I should be able to get in. I only have the protein I've eaten first, so I'm getting my 2 ounces of protein, but the vegetables, I think I only ate half of what I was supposed to have that day. So I'm still working on that. But always eat your protein first, because it keeps your stomach full. It keeps your stomach full more longer than just eating your vegetables first. Okay, number 5. It says, do not eat and drink meals at the same time. Don't eat and drink with your meals. Don't do that. You have to wait at least a half an hour. Stop your drinking half an hour before you eat. And after you eat your food, wait at least a half an hour afterwards. Sometimes, for me, this is just for me, it could help someone else too. I wait at least an hour, sometimes a half an hour to an hour after I eat. It depends on what I've eaten. If I'm eating something that's not really agreeing with me, seems like it's taking a while to digest, I will wait at least half an hour to an hour before I begin drinking again. So that's just what I do. Number 5. Or did I do number 5? Yes, that was number 5. Number 6. Daily get in 8 to 6 ounces, 8 to 6 cups of water. So that's 64 ounces of water that you should get in a day. Some office or bariatric clinic said that can also be included with whatever protein powder or whatever protein drink that you get into. But since they want me to transition into not having so much protein drink, then I will have to get it from other sources, like unsweetened beverages, anything that's sugar-free, don't have too many calories in it, that I can have, or just plain water. Getting my 64 ounces, I'm doing pretty good with that. Getting my 64 ounces in the water. So I'm doing pretty good with that so far. So this helps with your food, but it also helps with your metabolism. It helps your metabolism speed up 2%. So that's good. Let's see. Number 7. Limit. Where am I at? Sorry about that, guys. I missed my place. Oh, okay. It says limit your snacking. I missed my place. Number 7. Limit your snacking. Make sure that it's nutritious. So make sure that when you snack, it has you eating protein with it as well. So if you're having some applesauce, make sure you eating some protein with it. Like, I guess it don't say on here, but I mean, I'm just saying cottage cheese or something. I really didn't like that combination, really, but I don't know why I'm telling you that, because I really didn't like it. But they were saying to make sure that when you have a protein shake, or not a protein shake, when you have a snack, make sure that you're having protein with it. Number 8, it says exercise 30 to 60 minutes at least 5 times a week. I find that oh my goodness, my TV just turned on. I find that land exercises is just not for me at this time, with all my other things going on with me. So I like it better in the water. I've had water therapy before, and it's easier on the joints. So once I find a good transportation source to be able to get to my community center, I have a couple of them that I know, not too far from where I am, that has water therapy or water exercises that I can do there, or go to the pool or something and have a water therapy. So I'm going to try to work that into my schedule as well, to get some exercise in, but in the water. And it might work for some out there. Some people may have other, have other medical problems, joint problems. That's kind of hard for them to do exercises on land. And did you know that when you're in the water, if you do 15 minutes of exercise, that's like 30 minutes of exercise on land. If you do a half an hour exercise in water, that's like doing at least an hour of exercise on land. So it's like, I guess because of when you're in the water, you don't really feel the I don't know, it's kind of weird, but when you're in the water, your joints it's more relaxed, and you don't feel as much as the pain. But when you get out, you kind of like, oh my goodness, But when you're in the water, it's not so harsh on your joints. So that's why I would prefer in the water. Just a little, FYI, I guess. Number 9. Take your vitamins daily. Okay? So, most bariatric clinics or doctors or nurses have you taking a multivitamin at least twice a day. Different times a day. But make sure you get it in twice. Calcium, you take 3 times a day. If your calcium, or have like, because my calcium, I have to take 6 of the ones I have, because the potency of them are not exact. It's supposed to be 500 per tablet. I think mine is 250 per tablet. So I have to take like 6 of those a day. So I have to take 2 every time I take it, which is 3 times a day, but I take 2 every time I take it. If that makes any sense to you guys. Because you have to get like 1,500 milligrams of calcium a day. That's what I'm trying to say. And you also have to, most of them you have to take vitamin B12. And that's like 500 mcgs, micrograms every day. So that's only once a day. And usually it's the kind that you either spray underneath your tongue, or have the one that you just stick underneath your tongue, like a little tiny pill, and you stick underneath your tongue and it just dissolves or whatever. So that's what I do. I take a day. And also, number 10, last but not least, number 10 commandment of bariatric patients: support groups. Make sure that you go to some sort of support group. For me, again, with the transportation, it's kind of hard for me to go where I need to go. No car. So, but my bariatric clinic does supply or have support groups on Wednesdays. So I don't know if this is, I can't remember. I can't remember what she said, whether it's once a month, every Wednesday, or once every week, every Wednesday, because I haven't been, so I'm not sure. But I know they do have a support group. But I've been on YouTube, and you guys have been awesome with your support and your comments and everything. I really appreciate everybody on here who's giving their time to watch my videos and give their comments. I really appreciate that. I think that's it. That's all for the 10 commandments, guys. The 10 commandments of bariatric surgery. I wanted to say to all the pre-oppers, if you guys had any questions for me, because I have been through pre-op, I'm not an expert as to, everything, but I do, familiar with some things, with what my experience was as far as the bariatric pre-op diet and my 6-month supervised program we had to go to before surgery. I know some things about that because I've been through it. So anybody who's pre-op, have any questions for me, you can inbox me or comment down below. I could try to answer as much as I can in my next video. I know I was supposed to have made a video last week. Like I said, I haven't been doing so good. But if you have any questions specific about what's going on, just inbox me or leave a comment. Even people who are post-op, if you have any questions that you guys want me to say or comment about, just leave it, and I'll try to get it into my next video, okay? Until next time, everybody, I wish everybody well. Best wishes. Till next time, take care. Bye.